remember that today we are talking about maternal health. Keep the SMS coming at 21144 and all the comment to all our social media platform at ZBSCV Africa. Before we went for a break, we were talking about bleeding just after giving birth. Just the normal one. Yeah. So I wanted to know whether the section people also wanna bleed, because mwingine alikuja akasema C-section pia hao, because mtu anakatoa hapa hivi, so hakuna vile anaweza toa damu. So you can maybe just tell them so that they can be able to understand.
Yeah, Lokellos is both for CS and normal delivery. You know, the uterus can also be accessed through the birth canal. Yes. So during CS, what happens? You're given a scar down here. Then the uterus is opened up. The abdomen is open. Uterus is out. Then remove the baby. So during that process, there is bleeding. Yeah. So this uterus, when it's not well repaired, you can still find the bleeding coming out through the birth canal. Yeah. So one thing during this time, you must ensure that the uterus is well repaired and well contracted before it's returned there and back to the abdomen. So the bleeding, the Lokellos, is still very it is still there both for CS and for normal delivery.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yes.
there are some people they don't know like that.
Leo majua.
Lokellos is still very okay.
Okay.
And you can also still have the protocol PPH. Yeah. Through when you had your delivery through cesarean section. Yeah. So during this time also you can sell the same condition that may cause PPH, like during the uterus that has not contracted can still cause PPH. Yeah. So both management that we give for normal delivery for PPH, we do the same for C-section. So in that, the only difference now, because you didn't have the vaginal birth, will not be checking on the birth canal whether it's tears or something. Will now be dealing with the uterus contracting, or if there's anything that was left, the pieces, maybe the piece of the placenta or stuff. But before surgery returns this uterus, you must ensure that it is well examined, that you've seen that this uterus, there's nothing remaining, there's no problem remaining in the uterus. It is well repaired.
So they usually remove it out.
not at all removing it out, but just there. It's cut, and then you have to at least get it out from where it is inside, get it out, but not removed all of it, and then you make some cut just to see that the baby is out. Yeah. For it to be cleaned and repaired. It's not repaired when it's inside, it's just on top of right there. It's being repaired properly, and then when there's some drugs given, just to make sure that it's well contracted. And before you return it and close that abdomen, ensure that this uterus is not bleeding. Because if you return a bleeding uterus, you will cause harm to this patient. The patient will bleed. Yeah. So it's very important that the service provider is very keen. Yeah. When doing this surgery, you must ensure that you leave this mother with less effects. Yeah.
Sasa tuko na mtoto. Nafaa kumleta clinic for how long?
Mtoto.
Yes. Because most of the time, after the 3 months injection, so jabs za 3 mwisho, I'm done with the clinic. Amemaliza chanjo. Ndio.
Changes, we have others that are given at 18 months. Like the measles, they just wait, there are vitamins. We can come to live up to 2 to 3 years. Yeah.
Lakini mambo ya weight tuachane na.
Weight is
weight.
still very important. You'll be able to know this. The baby should be adding weight. So if the baby is losing weight, maybe there is some deficiency. There's something.
Mbona nisimpeleke kwa ratili ya mahindi pale nje? Shika hapo.
It is important to come to a facility. When you do it yourself there, you will not be able to know whether this is normal or not normal. But when you come to a facility, we have the record. We'll be seeing that book where we'll be marking your growth. Yeah, and the weight and it's weight and length. So we'll be able to tell you this baby may be having this problem. So we'll be able to advise accordingly based on the assessment, and be able to help based on the assessment. Compared to when you went somewhere and or by the roadside and then had the weight done, you will assume. But for us, we'll be able to notice that this graph is still going down.
Ile graph inaendanga hivi inaanza tena hivi inaenda hivi.
Then after we've realized this problem, we're able to do our assessment and see what the problem, and then see you and then advise you on what to do. If you are doing ABCD, can only change to this and this. Yeah, this will be helpful compared to when you do it yourself and then you assume. Yes.
Is there a certain weight for boys and girls?
Weight for boys and girls?
Yes, wakati mnawapima mnasema kijana anafaa kuwa na weight, graph yake inaenda hivi ama msichana anafaa kwenda hivi.
No. Just like your weight and my weight, there's nothing that differentiates them. Yeah. So, but there is expected weight at a given age. You know, there's when we say when you are 10-year-old child and other 10-year-old child, the weight based on the morphology should not be. There's a kind of weight that you expect from them, or a 2-month-old baby and a 2-month-old and a 2-month-old baby. Yeah, there's this kind of weight you will see, or you will compare the birth weight and the current weight.
Oh, wow.
You see, so we'll be able to know, is this baby adding weight or losing weight?
Yeah.
If the baby is losing weight, we will know there's some problem.
Yeah, because they are
so
those who
as
are
a
being
weight
born.
provider, you'll be very keen and ensure that you help this mother. You don't also not assume that this baby just losing weight, so it's just normal.
Okay.
You must find out why. Is the baby feeding properly? What might be the problem, so that you ensure that this mother is helped. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, now I've given birth. I wanted to know like the safest time to get another child, both the C-section and the V delivery.
The V delivery. Nice. We start with the V delivery. V delivery, I think it's just you just have to sit down number one with yourself, with the service provider, and you just get to be cancelled. When do you want to have another baby? But it's important to at least have family planning. Space. Have some time for this baby that you're currently having. Number one, to breastfeed properly, exclusively. Number two, to bond. Yeah, to be shown some love, so that when you are getting another pregnancy, this baby would have grown and matured enough. Yes, we know when you get this baby, some of them will get into malnutrition because of not proper attention and such stuff, and maybe feeding. Yeah, so important to get some time. 2-3 years, not bad. Yeah.
2 to 3 years.
Not bad.
Okay.
Both CS and normal.
Yes. But we've also seen people that have CS done this year and then next year they're pregnant. But maybe they didn't plan. So for CS also it's just important to ensure that you give some space for the wound to heal. Yeah, the wound to heal and heal yourself. So during this period, do not assume now you want to use a natural method. Just ensure you have family planning. Yeah, this is a sure deal. When you have family planning, it's a sure deal. Compared when you're doing guesswork, no, you should not guess. Just make sure you have something, a family planning.
And abstain.
Whether it's for 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, but at least you have something. You know, when you have something, it's important to make decisions. You know, because now I have a family planning. Yeah, normally at 6 weeks you're given family planning. Because at 6 weeks, when you had the CS done, then 6 weeks you get another pregnant. Something that you would have. Yeah.
There is someone I know.
After 6.
Or even normal delivery, and then 6 weeks again you are pregnant.
Yeah.
That would mean the time you're delivering, this baby has not yet matured.
But
you
she's
got
like
that kind of love.
6 weeks.
Yeah, it happened. The first one was a CS. Then after 6 weeks she conceived. But lucky enough she delivered normal.
Normal?
Yeah. But the baby was very tiny.
Very tiny.
Yeah.
Normal?
Yeah.
Wow, that's nice.
Some can come when you have CS and then now, let me say you had faced the other pregnancy and then you come to facility. On examination, the dilatation is around 8-9. And all every other parameters is normal. You're allowed to deliver. Some mothers do. Yeah. But when you come when you are 4, you are 2, you are 3, we'll advise you to go for CS. Because not that contraction.
Yeah, sure.
Because what we call rupture of the uterus. Yeah.
Mothers. Take your time.
Yeah, it's important.
Yeah. Now, there are some children come up with some complications. Is it called autism?
Oh yeah,
Autism. Huku nje watu wanasema inakujanga na ni prolonged labor. Is it true?
I think what causes most of these conditions that develop like autism maybe later on, the traumas during birth. The traumas during birth, they cause nerve injuries. The nerve injuries, they have effects on the brain and such stuff. So that is why it is important to do proper examination of this mother. Even if the mother chose normal delivery, but when you have this client, it is you and the client. It is you to help this patient make a decision. When you actually know as a service provider that this mother, the passage is not enough for this baby to pass. Why do you want to traumatize this mother or this kid to pass through a small passage? You'll be giving what we call birth injuries. These birth injuries will develop to these conditions like autism and the rest. So before you allow this patient to have these traumas, please make a proper decision on how best this mother can be delivered without being traumatized, without traumatizing the newborn. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So do not force that. Do not as a parent, do not force that you want now to just pull this baby out through the birth canal. If it's not possible, you've examined and you see this is not possible. Please make a proper decision. Ensure that the mother is involved during this time, during your examination. Tell the mother if it's called a TNO, this birth canal. Yes, we know we discussed earlier that your mode of delivery will be normal delivery. But as per my assessment, I would advise that we go for CS.
Sure.
And you give this mother reasons, A, B, C, D. This mother will be able to understand. And tell them the risk of going through normal delivery and vis-a-vis the one going through CS. She'll be able to tell you now this person is not enough. Yeah. This baby is a big one. You're not able to just force it out. Please, let's go and move it. The wound healing process will be good. You'll have a normal baby.
Sure.
Yeah. So some of these conditions that babies develop, they get what we call birth injuries. Yeah. And these birth injuries can easily be prevented with us service providers. This mother that they don't know whether their canals are enough, are adequate or not. So just us as a service provider, just make proper decision. Ensure that every step, it is important to tell this mother that we planned, but now where we are, we are not able to proceed with the normal delivery. Yes. I'm advising you go for this because of ABCD. Then
it's a sensitive process.
Yes. Rather than just shouting to this woman, you didn't do any proper exams.
Some even abuse them.
So these are things that bring a lot of complications.
So angalia mahali mnaenda clinic.
Clinic is very, as I said, that is a very important thing. You will be, because of during that time, you're also able to palpate and know this is a big baby and then you'll be booked for C-section. Yes. Or CPD. You cannot help a mother with having a CPD to deliver normal. No. You would have decided a long time ago. So don't go under this trauma and then now you again traumatize the baby. Then later on in life, the baby has a permanent condition. Something that you would have maybe prevented earlier.
Okay.
Yes.
Because of time, we're going to have our parting shot as we conclude.
Okay. As I said, you're always welcome to Maristops Kenya. We have a maternity services that is very unique. Please come and experience for yourself. We have private rooms, we have normal rooms at a very affordable prices. We also have insurance, different insurance. NHIF we take. You can come with your NHIF at any time and you'll be helped. For any question, you can call this number. You'll be helped immediately. 0800 720 005. You'll be able to be helped. Thank you and welcome to Maristops. Welcome to Eastleigh Nursing Home.
Okay.
Wow. Brenda, sijui nirudi huko for that bond and Mariston.
Na mama tunarudi sasa.
Working with them, mesikia the service they offer, and I'm very sure hiyo ni kuongea tunataka kuona practically.
Yeah.
I can encourage the mother to visit them.
Yeah.
Ndio hiyo sasa, and they will come up with
Things
a
in the
testimony.
ground are nice.
Yeah. Na ukitaka Brenda nitakupeleka. Ndio niseme I know this one.
First Avenue. Master PCB.
Wow, thank you for coming and thank you for educating all of us.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, unajua tunafikirianga clinic is just a clinic. But nijue mahali nawekelea pesa yangu. You know pia ni pesa yangu inaongea. So thank you so much for being with us. Until next time. I'm Anne Muruga. Nimefurahia being with us. Hii show is not a show without you. Thank you for your support until mwisho. Until next time, kwaherini.
Okay, viewers, we have heard today, you have learned a lot about maternal health. Thank you so much for interacting with us. I've been your host, Brenda Mlamba. Till next time, bye-bye.